Hey, I'm Amy and welcome back, and today I'm going to try to talk about Nobody in less than 2 minutes, and if I go over that, there will be a link to an extended cut on my Patreon in the description down below. It's been a minute since I have done a review, so it's going to take me a second to get into the flow of this, because last week I was going to do a review for the new Mortal Kombat, but I really just did not feel like getting in front of the camera, and then I was like, you know what? I went to the movie theater for the first time on Saturday, and I was like, I'll talk about that experience. And then I just did not feel like getting in front of the camera, so I didn't film a video last week. But this week I wanted to talk about Nobody, starring Bob Odenkirk and Christopher Lloyd, and it was incredible. Like, I had so much fun watching it. Like, straight up at the top of this review, it's great. Go watch it. I really like how they set the story up. I wish I had not seen any of the trailer or known anything about it, because it would have been more fun for me to learn as an audience member that he's like this secret assassin, CIA operative guy. It builds up the expectation that he's kind of just this normal, boring guy that maybe gets thrust into this situation, but it's kind of the opposite, where he just gets into the situation, and that doesn't make sense. The fight choreography in this was amazing, but considering that the director was one of the stuntmen or stunt coordinators for John Wick, how can you not have amazing fight sequences when your director is a stunt coordinator slash a stuntman? Like, it's bound to be something really good. They are very much unlike a lot of Americanized stunt movie, like action movies nowadays, because American action movies have so many cuts so they can cut around fist punching faces. It's really funny. I mean, why wouldn't it be, considering Bob Odenkirk is like the main character, and basically a lot of what people know him for is his comedy, but also for like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, which his parts in those shows are still more of like the comedic relief. So it's got a lot of laughs in it as well, which is great, and I love that because I love a funny movie. And there was one more thing that I was going to talk about, but I forget what it is, and I did not write it down. So my rewatch score for this would be Collection, because I thoroughly enjoyed it. I want to watch it again. I think they set it up at the end, so there would be probably a sequel, and if there is a sequel, I'm totally in for it. It doesn't need one, but if there was one, I would be totally fine with it. That's the sequel thing. That's what kind of reminded me. This was basically like an everyday man John Wick. I mean, it's basically like kind of John Wick, but instead of his dog being killed, he thinks his daughter's kitty cat bracelet is stolen. So and I kind of like that. I love John Wick. I mean, it's one of my favorite action series, but also Keanu Reeves. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought of Nobody in the comments down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really truly do appreciate you. Whoever you are, let me know who you are in the comments down below, and let's be friends. If you enjoyed this, leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because I love talking all things movies, TV shows, film, film history, and all of that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye.